All right, let's cut through the noise. You're training, you're eating clean, maybe even tracking macros or taking the right supplements, but something still feels off. Energy's flat, gut is a mess, sleep's broken, and fat loss, that's non-existent. That's not just burnout, that's metabolic chaos. And today I'm going to show you the 5 clearest signs that you're deep in it and what to do about it. Sign number 1, poor recovery. Let's start with recovery because that's usually the first thing to break. If you hit a moderate workout and you're sore for 3 days straight, that's not you pushing hard. That's your body telling you that it can't repair the tissue that you just broke down. It's not a willpower issue, it's a hormonal issue. Or maybe you reach for caffeine post-lift just to function. That's not just fatigue, that's a cortisol system that's tapped out. Delayed onset muscle soreness used to feel like a badge of honor. Now, it ruins your week. That's chronic inflammation, not growth. And let's be real, if lifting leaves you more drained than energized, you're not overtraining, you're under recovering. Big difference. That points upstream. Hormones, nervous system, cellular stress. And if you're skipping workouts just because your body feels wrecked all the time, believe me, I've been there. That's the final red flag. That's not laziness. That's not age. It's system overload. The Alpha Protocol doesn't throw more at the fire. We put the damn fire out. Sign number 2, weight gain despite training. This one's brutal because it messes with your head. You're training 4-5 days a week, tracking what you eat, but the belly just keeps expanding. The scale creeps up, clothes fit tighter, and you're doing more than ever. That's what most guys miss. It's not your discipline that's the issue. It's your hormonal environment. When cortisol's spiking and testosterone's tanking, your body goes into storage mode. You're inflamed, not fat. And until we reset that internal system, nothing changes on the outside. You ever drop carbs, lose some water, then rebound and gain even more? That's not fat loss. That's stress weight cycling. You might even be getting stronger in the gym, but softer in the mirror. That's a sign your training is outpacing your recovery. We don't just look at your workouts, we look at what your body is doing with them. Sign number 3, gut issues. Now this one, most people underestimate this one. You're eating clean, but every damn meal leaves you feeling bloated. Chicken, rice, veggies, you still feel like you swallowed a balloon. Gas, cramps, toilet roulette every morning, that's not normal. That's not just digestion, that's dysfunction. You're reacting to foods and not breaking them down. Big difference. When healthy foods start making you feel worse, that's a gut lining problem, food sensitivity or low enzymes. That's what we uncover with the MRT and GI map, not another guesswork diet. And if you feel distended even while fasting, that's not just bloat, that's dysbiosis, and you won't outfast it. Bottom line, you can't lead when your gut's at war, and that's why we try and fix it from the inside out. Sign number 4, sleep disruption. If you're waking up at 2 or 3 a.m. wired, heart racing, mind spinning, you're not anxious, you're in cortisol surge. If it takes you hours to fall asleep, even when you're physically exhausted, that's not insomnia. That's HPA axis dysfunction. Your brain's stuck in fight or flight. Or maybe you crash hard, sleep 8 or 9 hours and still wake up foggy. That's not sleep, that's unconsciousness. No deep recovery, no growth hormone surge, no rebuild. If you're relying on melatonin, magnesium, or weed just to shut your brain off at night, that's not recovery, that's sedation. Inside the protocol, we rebuild your circadian code with labs, not hacks, because if you're not sleeping like a man, you'll never perform like one. Sign 5, hormonal swings. And here's the quiet killer, testosterone dysfunction. Maybe your labs say normal, but your energy is flat, libido's down, and drive is gone. Listen, if your body isn't sending the right signals, it doesn't matter what the paperwork says. You're operating at half capacity. You're snapping at small things, moody post meals, brain fog by 3 p.m. That's not weakness. That's a hormonal seesaw. Or maybe your chest is fat, puffy nipples, soft midsection. That's not just bad genetics. That's estrogen dominance. And you're not stuck with it. That's the good news. Your testosterone governs your aggression, confidence, clarity, and drive. And when it's flatlined, everything else follows. You don't fix this with a motivational podcast. You fix it with labs, protocol, precision. If any of that hit home, you're not alone. Most men try to fight metabolic chaos with willpower. They double down on training, they cut calories, they add caffeine, they push harder, and the body just pushes back. The Alpha Protocol exists for one reason: to fix the internal system that's failing you, with data, with strategy, with discipline. DM me the word chaos and I'll show you exactly how we fix this, starting with your labs, not another guess. Let's get to work.